getting set to bowl the first over of this quarterfinal match between Bermuda Point and Gurunath Usgaon. The first delivery comes in. Short lifting outside the off stump and rightly called wide. So Bermuda Point off the mark with this extra. Pradeep from the Costa Road end. Right arm over the wicket. Over pitched. Batsman trying to drive, misses contact. Lucky not to hit the stumps. Taken by the keeper and a dot ball. Here comes Pradeep, right arm over the wicket from the Costa Road end. Over pitch once again and ball in the air, fielder getting underneath and the catch has been taken by Sivaji. So the first wicket down for Bermuda Point. One for one in the first over. Handsomely driven slightly in the air, but nevertheless no runs. Straight to the fielder. Some nice encouraging from the fielders. Another sharp delivery, and this time finds the fielder on the final leg boundary. So another wicket down. One for two. Bermuda Point slightly in trouble. Over pitch once again. Ball in the air. Fielder coming under it and another catch. On AB25. That's the YouTube. You can watch us live and enjoy this match. Meanwhile, Pradeep, once again, some nice performance in the very first over, putting the brakes on. This time over pitched, but a reverse sweep doesn't connect and no run scored. So end of the first over. Bermuda point 1 for 3. This is the quarter-final match. Nicely bowled by Anand to Rajanish of Bermuda Point. Taking strike is Rajanish. Anand from the Costa Road end. This time flicked away by Rajanish for a single towards the short fine leg. And a single being taken. Score moves on to 2. So very quiet and hazy start by the Bermuda Point. Some tight bowling. Once again, a nick. I could hear this here. To the very thick edge, a slight nick of the bat and another wicket down. So very good line and length maintained by the bowlers of Gurunath Usgaon. Is the new man in for Bermuda Point. Anand to ball to Satyajit. Overpitched and Satyajit nicely turns it around for a single. So he's off the mark. One more to the total. Score moves on to 3. Very tight bowling there from the Gurunath Usgaon bowlers. Short ball and the batsman completely misses. Taken by the keeper, no run scored. So another dot ball. Nice line and length maintained by the Usgaon Gurunath bowlers. Slower delivery, pulled away, but nevertheless just for 1 run. Anything down behind the keeper is just 1 run. So a single to the total. End of 2 overs. A very slow and lazy start by the Bermuda Point batsmen. Anant to bowl the third over. Anant. Short ball. Satyajit couldn't do much about it. Wrapped him on the pads and no runs. It's 4 for 4. Bermuda point. Batting after toss won by Gurunath boys. Another, this time, oh. A nice little shot. The timing was right. Under 6. Meantime, he lost his handle of the bat. This happened. A nice connection, and which results in a 6. Score moves on to 10. Another over pitch, and Satyajit once again goes over it, but finds the fielder. Brilliant catch taken there on the boundary line. He'll be taking strike to Anant. Another over pitch and lovely shot from the Ashley. First ball and first 6 for him. And takes the total with the 6 to 16. If they are ready to put a fight, they need lots more of this. Trying to hoik him in front of the offside cordon. Here is Ant once again. Oof. Ticky and fine shot nice catch by the short. Score is 16. Nice catch taken by the short third man to send back Ashley. Umesh Patil walks in at the crease at the fall of Ashley's wicket. Anand Patil. Anand here from the Costa Road end. Short ball, nicely tapped away. There is a fielder there, straight to him, and meantime they cross over for a single. So 1 more to the total. Score moves on to 17. For 6 wickets, 17 for 6. Ooh, nice lifting delivery on the off stump. Batsman trying to pull him, misses contact. Anand bowling a good line and length. Goes back to his run up. Once again Anand from the Costa Road end. This time over pitched and nicely driven by Umesh. Misfield there. And another run been taken. So 2 to the addition of the total. Score moves on to 19. Fourth over in progress being bowled by Anand. Another over pitch and once again driven by Umesh. Fielder comes in from the boundary and picks up, throws in. Meantime, the batsman crossover for a single. 1 more to the total. Score moves on to 20. 20 for 6. Anand once again. A nice looking shot. This time by the batsman. 4 runs. Four runs to the total, which takes the score on to 24. Nice looking drive on the offside corner. And this time Rajneesh hits him handsomely. Handsomely for a 6. So 2 good deliveries from Anand was matched up in the fence and the other one over the fence for another huge 6. And so quickly the score moves into 30. Umesh and Rajneesh still at the crease. Niranjan coming up to bowl the 5th over from the Costa Road end. Taking strike will be Umesh. Over pitched one. Umesh hogs it, fielder getting underneath it, and catch been taken by Shivaji. A comfortable catch in the end. The ball was in the air for quite some time. So another wicket down for Bermuda Point, trying to get some quick runs. 7th wicket down. .30 for the loss of 7 wickets. Bermuda Point batting first in this quarter-final match. Niranjan once again. Over pitch and handsomely hit. Fielder getting underneath, but ricochets of the mango tree. It's 4 runs. Official decision, 4 runs. Score moves on to 34. Another over pitch delivery. The keeper tries to stump him, but the batsman was well inside his crease. No damage done. Score still remains on 34. Niranjan once again from the Costa Road end. This time another over pitch delivery, little shortish, but the batsman couldn't do much about it. So Niranjan trying to bowl a little slow deliveries, trying to contain the batsman. Shot outside the off stump and rightly called wide. So 1 more to the total. Score moves on to 35. Bermuda Point put in the bat. Niranjan once again. Short ball once again outside the off stump and 1 more wide. Niranjan a bit confused now. He's trying to contain the batsman, but in the buggin going for wides. Here is Niranjan once again. This time over pitched. And a dot ball. Score still remains on 36. Niranjan once again. Over pitched. Down the leg side. Rightly called wide. Anything down the leg side in this format of cricket is truly a wide. With this wide, the score moves on to 37. Rajneesh on strike. Over pitch once again. Rajneesh drives towards the mid-wicket fence. Fielder coming in, and meantime the throw comes in. They cross over for a single. So 1 more to the total. Score moves on to 38. And at the end of 5 overs, Bermuda Point have scored 38 runs. DJ.
दोस्तों
Ball outside the off stump and a wide delivery. So 1 more to the total. Score moves at 39. Over pitched once again and dragged onto the stumps. So Rajneesh has lost his wicket in the buggin, trying to hoik him out of the ground. So 1 more wicket down for Bermuda Point. After a very good innings for his team.
जादू कर चला गया
at the fall of Rajni's wicket. Sangam once again. Over pitched down the leg side and white ball called by the umpire. 1+. So 2 runs to the total. Score moves on to 41. Right arm round is Sangam, but misses out on the catch for a cotton ball, and meanwhile the throw comes in. Dilwish scores another 2 runs. Score moves on to 43. Put in the bat by Gurunath Usgaon after winning the toss. Once again, another good little delivery which kept slightly low outside the off stump, and Dilwish missed it completely. Sangam once again. This time a slower one. Slightly tapped, and a fielder getting there. Covers it. The throw comes in. Meantime, another single been taken. 44. And this time a pull shot played by the batsman for another couple. Score moves on to 46 with this couple. Overpitched and tapped it for 2 valuable runs by the batsman. Meanwhile, a run out going for the third. So at the end of 6 overs, Bermuda Point have scored 48 runs, which means on YouTube. Bermuda Point fielders back on the field and will be trying to contain the hard-hitting batsmen of Gurunath Usgaon. Who need 49 runs. And it's the second quarter-final of the tournament. So Anand and Abhishek are the 2 openers for Gurunath boys. Abhishek, very promising, talented cricketer who who was the man of the match for the previous game. So they have a lot of talent, but it will be very interestingly poised game, because this is cricket, and in cricket anything can happen till the last ball is bowled. If they get early wickets and try to contain the batsman, it would be anybody's game. So Bermuda point. Here we go. The first ball. Over pitch once again, and a sneak, thick little edge there taken by the keeper. So first wicket down in the form of Anand. Who scored some handsome hits in the previous game. He's one of those guys who can clear the boundary at ease. Full toss. A very low full toss. Lovely fielding there by Ronnie. Power play on. Once again, oh, the very lucky little snack there. The ball was in the air, but the bowler couldn't get to it. Nevertheless, the takeover, one single. So Gurunath boys are off the mark. Alvino. Handsomely driven, fielder getting underneath it, but the ball ricochets off the field and into the fence for 4 runs. There was an extra bounce of the ball, which the fielder couldn't get it. So Abhishek off the mark with the boundary. Nicely bowled. A good comeback by the bowler after that boundary. Alvino. Once again to Abhishek. Full toss this time, and Abhishek takes full advantage of it. 6 runs in through the offside cordon. Brilliant stroke. DJ, can we have some music, please? For Gurunath boys Usgaon, and they have managed to score 11 runs. Praveen will be facing Viresh. Nice little drive there by Praveen. Satyajit fields it, throws in back to the bowler, and a single taken. Score moves under 12. Abhishek on strike. Overpitched, driven handsomely by Abhishek. Fielder trying to cut it out, but the ball crosses the fence for 4 runs. Willis bowling from the Costa Road end. He'll be coming in from the Costa Road end once again here. A handsome little drive by Abhishek. A nice fielding on the boundary by Satyajit. Score moves on to 17. Second over in progress, being bowled by Viresh. This time a full toss and rightly gets the treatment. 6 more. The pull. Handsome 6 once again by Praveen. Gurunath boys Usgaon. Viresh once again to Praveen. This time another over-pitched ball. Ball in the air, fielder coming underneath and a catch been taken there. So Praveen in pursuit of quick runs loses his important wicket. .29 is the score. 29 for 2. Gurunath boys Usgaon. New batsman in. Sarfaraz. On striker's end. Taking strike is Abhijit. And here goes Abhijit once again. Flicked it off his toes for another 6. Ashley bowled it on his legs and he flicked it for a huge 6 on the leg side. This time another nice looking delivery, but tapped it in the third man region for a single. To the total, so moves on to 36. Full toss, ball in the air, fielder getting underneath, dropped into the sixer, marare four, dekho to apna ye score. Typically run for the second. Marare sixer, marare four, dekho to apna ye score. Arre public to public hai, run mange more. 11 more to get. More. 21 more. Over pitch, अंपायर के हाथ थकने लगे हैं, फिल्डर भी साथ
ऐसा तू, हुकमार ऐसा तू, रॉकेट के जैसा तू, बाउंसर पहुंचा दे लाहौर।
Surprise trying to get a wide on the leg side. The bucket gets his leg.
ये मारा, ये मारा,
Ball.
ये मारा, ओ मारा, ये मारा, मारा रे सिक्सर, मारा रे फोर। देखो तो अपना ये स्कोर, पब्लिक है रनांगे मोर, 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 मोर।
At the end of the over, 3 overs gone, 40 for the loss of 2 wickets.
हम सबकी आंखें तुझ पे लगी है, हर दिल में फिर से उम्मीदें जगी है।
Another handsome looking shot from Abhishek. Brilliant. At the highest level at this tournament, Abhishek once again coming to the rescue of his team. Thank you. Once again, Virish, short ball pulled handsomely into the. Performances from the youngsters for all the games that we have witnessed so far, and one of those performances for this quarter-final, it's Pradeep of Gurunath Usgaon. You're the man of the match, and to hand over this prize for the man of the match, I request Alvin Tallis, the old horse of Aquem. On the Shamiana, please, for the Man of the Match award. Pradeep of Gurunath Boys, kindly receive your award. It's a glittering little trophy coming your way from the